well, being run by Kai Asakura's brother. He's 5-1 there, and kind of a celebrity in Japan. Has the personality to go with it. You can see why.
Yeah, I mean, so he says he's known over there, but it's because everything that he does. I mean, he's an amateur kickboxer. He's actually the Rosario kickboxing heavyweight champion over in Japan. He's in movies. He does stunts. He's watching cute right now when he puts the mouth guard in. He's not feeling that mouth guard. But he's a bit of a character. He told us that he was on a 50-on-50 street fight one time, and he had a medal bar.
That's 50 men on 50 men, not a 50-50, like, right?
Not
like
50-50.
50 men.
A gang versus another gang. He had a metal pipe and he took out 8 people. He was very proud of that. I don't know if he's going to get through the mouth guard portion of this fight, but I'm interested to see what he can do in this Japan versus Ireland. You got to be kidding me.
What is happening?
So if you've ever been fitted for a mouth guard, this is part of the process. But I've never seen anyone not be able to just keep the mouth guard in.
Oh my God.
This could be an issue then.
I don't know if he's going to make it. Buu-Chin, let's go, baby. The cannon, Karl Glennon from Dublin, Ireland, also making his power slap debut, coming in with a 14-3 record in amateur boxing. Said he grew up in a middle-class family in Ireland. His dad was a contractor, had a daughter when he was young, just 18 years old, went into the military for 6 years in the British Army Cavalry. He was a soldier. Now he's working towards his honor degree in international business and working as an ops manager at a security firm. He is all Irish all the time.
Yeah, he is. And look, he comes from a combat sports experience, 17 amateur boxing matches. I was asking him, how did he find out about power slap? He said he was in a bar with his buddies, they were having some drinks, and came across one of their feeds, and they dared him to do it. They asked him if he would do it. He applied right there at the bar, finally got a message back. Now that he's here, he said he's ready to ride this until the wheels fall off.
Let's take a look at the tail of the tape, brought to you by Estrella Jalisco, an authentic Cerveza Dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. Just 1 year separate these two men in age, 2 inches in height. Hand size basically the same, a slight 1 inch advantage for Buu-Chin. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap heavyweight division. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 262 pounds. Out of Saitama, Japan, Buu-Chin. Now introducing his opponent in the red corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 264.5 pounds. Out of Dublin, Ireland, Karl the Cannon Glennon. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Kerry Hatley. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Karl Glennon.
Here we go, gentlemen.
I've never seen anything like this.
I don't know if he's going to make it through this first slap. He's choking on his mouthpiece.
Well, how much is that going to impact how well he takes the slap, right? Because he's having trouble keeping this mouthpiece in.
Right hand on 3. Right hand on 3.
Let's see what happens when he bites down on this mouth guard and starts to really focus.
I have a feeling the cannon is going to pack some punch.
Karl Glennon comes from a boxing background. He wants to work on not pivoting too much.
2.
But still utilizing his power.
Oh,
Buu-Chin ate it well.
Oh, he ate it.
Ate it well.
Buu-Chin, I told you he was a character.
Buu-Chin has been sweating since we saw him at the fighter meetings. Non-stop. Eats that very well. Hey, I feel like we're going to see, if this goes into the second round, I feel like we're going to see more from Karl Glennon. That was his first ever strike. He's really, I can tell he's focusing on not pivoting, not stepping like he's used to in his boxing career.
So important in your debut just not to foul. Once you get that stroke down, then you can put a little extra juice on.
Get it out of the way, exactly. Second round, you can open up a little bit more.
Here we go. Here we go.
Kerry Hatley trying to get Buu-Chin to the table.
It's the mouth guard.
Oh,
he takes it out, okay.
Yeah. Now he feels
right
better.
There, you're set. Okay, hand and count.
Buu-Chin comes from a Japanese anime character. That's his nickname.
Okay, right hand on 3, right hand on 3. You must measure. You must measure.
All right, loosen up, Buu-Chin.
There's your
Man,
measure.
he is a character. Let's see what type of power he possesses.
1, 2.
Whoa!
Buu-Chin answers the call.
He's out.
3.
He is out cold right now.
We're done.
We are definitely done.
Oh my God! Look
Holy
at
moly.
Buu-Chin. He's like a panda bear.
Hold up,
Karl Glennon is still
Hold
out.
up, big guy.
Tonight's Monster Knockouts brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the beast, and that's exactly what Buu-Chin did here.
Well, certainly so far the knockout of the night by Buu-Chin. Look at this power right here. Straight on the jaw. Watch the eyes of Karl Glennon. As he falls to the mat, his eyes roll back. Out cold. One shot. Debut by Buu-Chin.
What a debut for our first Japanese competitor. Buu-Chin lining him up and laying him down.
Justin Bernard just kind of looked over and said he's out. I mean, he's still coming to right now. What a powerful shot. I mean, talk about putting the other heavyweights on the map. And he's still sweating.
All right, let's send it to Justin Bernard to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Kerry Hatley calls a stop to the match in round number 1, declaring the winner by knockout, Buu-Chin!
Japanese power!
Said something about power there. Whatever it is, it sounded good. He told us that he wanted to get into power slap because his favorite color was blue, and he's in the blue corner and he's hoping to get that blue belt. We're still waiting for Karl Glennon to get up. Nonetheless, hell of a performance from Buu-Chin.
Take a look at this. Buu-Chin with the solid wind-up. You see the eyes never break off of his opponent. And as soon as he lands that strike, he is completely out, folds him. Really taking his time, getting up off of the mat is Karl Glennon. And he is getting up right now. It looks as if he's okay. It just really slept him. It put him to sleep. 32-year-old Buu-Chin out of Saitama, Japan. I mean, this is everything that he wanted.
What a crispy, clean strike from Buu-Chin.
Deceptive power, right? When you look at his frame, you look at his build, he's kind of a fun character, but my goodness, packs a punch.